we need to build a buck pen. First thing we need to do is clear an area for it. Here we go.
Okay, we've got enough land cleared to build roughly a 35 by 35 pen with room to drive around it. So now we got to get some posts set.
When you drive these in the rocks, a lot of times they will just twist to whichever way they can get down the easiest. You can put a pipe wrench on with a little cheater bar and usually twist them into shape. A lot of times it bends the post or twists the post a little bit, but it ain't gonna hurt it. So that's what I had to do on this one. We got free chain link fence. Well, it's 6 feet tall. So we had 7-foot fence posts, T-posts, and so I've sank them into the ground 2 feet and mostly through rock. So it's going to have a foot sticking over. What I'm going to do with that is, because it's sticking over and we don't have enough posts, I'm just going to run treated 2x4s all the way around the top of the whole fenced area. And later, if it is an issue, I may have to run them around the bottom, not sure. If we get a lot of pressure on the fence and it doesn't seem like it's holding up, then on the inside we'll run electric line. On this pen, I'm not using the wedge locks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to brace this with my treated 2x4s. It's a little more work to do it this way, but it'll work fine. All I have to do is come down for the top here and go to the bottom. That will brace the area where the fence is going to be when it's banged up against it with the gate, or if a goat jumps on the gate. And they will get rowdy because the girls are about 30 feet away.
Okay, where am I going to go with this?
In the chicken house and come out the door under the bottom.
Okay.
Joe, go in the what are you doing? Go in the shop and get a pair of red nips.
Okay. You want it flush at the top?
Yeah.
This direction?
Yeah, just set it down there for now. Need this to go there so I get my correct angle. Okay, let's take it out of here. All right. vessel. Some of the old posts are hardened steel where the new ones ain't.
Do you want me to pull this way a little?
Hold it, hold it.
So it'll take this, and this, and this, and this, and we'll go right past it.
I gotta unscrew this thing. On that rock there.
Well, guys, we had intended to get all the fencing up in this portion of the buck pen video, but Jim really strained himself putting these T-posts in. Some of them he had to sledgehammer in. He couldn't even drive them in manually. And anyway, he ruptured some blood vessels in his eye and has some hematoma in there, and has been told by his doctor that he needs to lay off the straining and let that resolve. So I'm just going to show you what we've got done so far. As you can see, this is one side here. There'll be a gate right here that we can come in through. We've got the upper 2x4s up on this side of the pen, but we have yet to string the fencing. And then this back here only has the T-posts in. So as soon as his eye heals and he's okay to get back to work, at least all the T-posts are in. So what we have left to do shouldn't be quite, you know, the ordeal as getting those posts in was. So before I sign off, let me give you a quick peek at the girls. They are doing well. They obviously think they're going to get something because they're at my feet. That's our little Roxy there. And these three, as you can see, want something. Probably some attention. Anyway, Roxy is doing great. They're all sleeping and snuggling together. And so no issues with that. Anyway, check back and hopefully we will get that buck pen done. And when we do, you'll be the first to know. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, we'll catch you later.